Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back to The Sims 4. So I hope you guys enjoyed my last episode. I'm kind of in between Wolf Quest episodes at the moment, so I thought it'd be super fun just to kind of do this little series here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Today we're going to continue making some more of our wildfire wolves in The Sims. And I got a really helpful comment in that video in that I should download some skin overlays to try and help Blaze look a little bit nicer, or excuse me, to help Timber look a little bit better. So I fixed up Timber a little bit. He definitely, I tried putting a beard on him because I feel like he just looks like such a young lad. But I don't know. I'm not the best at making Sims, so I did my best. He does look pretty young. Like, this looks like a college boy, but we're gonna just roll with it. He looks better than he did, I will say that. And yeah, I definitely got stuck custom content shopping for quite a while. I did go ahead and add a new like top to Nisha, so she's not in the red vest anymore. But if you really liked it, let me know. But I still love this outfit. I love this top with like the little tied up sides. I think she's looking really, really good. Blaze I also fixed up. However, his werewolf form made his face look really angry and stuff. So I don't know. I don't have the best guy hair as far as custom content goes. I was actually trying really hard to make my Sim series not so mod heavy because I always mod it to filth and then break it. But I feel like a lot of the clothing mod, because I would download a lot of gameplay mods, so hopefully this is gonna be okay. I'm trying to not go crazy with my CC. But here we have Cole, and today we are going to be making Spark and Kindle. I think with the length of my last episode, I think we can probably get away with 2 wolves per episode. So let's go ahead and start with Spark. Now I need to see if it's gonna yell at me because I went ahead and made Timber and Nisha young adults again because I just hated what it did to their skin. Just as regular adults, they look so old and weird. So we are going to go ahead and add, no, we're gonna play with genetics and see if it will let us. We could also make them teens. Yep, sorry, we're gonna have Timber and then Nisha. And then, yeah, must be younger than the parents. So we could go for a teen with, no, that wouldn't make sense because Kindle has started a family of her own. So, all right, well, I do have full edit mode on, so we can, so he is an adult and, oh, Nisha's an adult as well. So then why? Must be, but it is. Oh, no, it's not. Here we go. Young adult. Okay. Perfect. So let's go ahead and start with Spark. I think Spark was born before Kindle. I could be wrong though. But we'll go ahead and start with Spark nonetheless. So let's go ahead and randomize a few times just to see who we want to start with here. Not feeling any of these. I love that hair. Oh my goodness, that's quite the large nose. This was not too bad. Don't think, I just want like someone bright and happy. I feel like that is giving Spark. No, none of you guys. You look pretty sad. You look okay. Oh gosh. Well, we are playing with genetics here, so we'll see where, oh my gosh, we'll see where we end up. Maybe we'll start with this guy. He looks pretty cool for Spark. Let's go ahead and start here. What are you wearing in your ears? Oh my goodness. Okay. let's go ahead and take these glasses off of you and see what we're actually working with. I love this hair. But I don't picture it as coal. So let's go ahead and take some of these piercings off. I'm not sure what... Oh, I muted them, by the way, so I can stand them being werewolves. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. We can add in... accessories. I went ahead and downloaded some lashes. We can get some nice lashes on everyone. And yeah, let me just go get to work. Alright, you guys, I kind of feel like Spark is going to be a little bit more of like a bro. I don't think I have the hair right. I think we need to still work on the hair. Potentially this. I don't know. I just get like bro energy from him. I don't really picture long hair on him though. This kind of looks a little cool. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah, some kind of like a little bit of a man bun. Yeah, I think this works. I think his face is still a little bit too like sculpted for me, but I mean, this is how their genetics worked out. So I think I'm going to work on giving him a few more outfits so we don't get surprised in the world once we actually play. If we want to have some fun, you can see what else he spawned in with. Okay, his taste isn't too crazy. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna work on a few more of these outfits and I will show you once I'm all done. Alright friends, here is where I landed with Spark. I made a couple of changes. Like, I don't know, I feel like he's always like doing these little pucker lips, like he's trying to get someone to kiss him. So I think the one thing I need to do on all of his outfits is actually give him these eyes. So I will make sure to do that, but these are the eyes we can expect. Actually, let me do that really quickly. Where did I find your eyes, sir? They are not this one. I'm gonna say they're in the glasses accessory now. Are they in? No, I don't think so. Okay, let me find them. Okay, here we go. They're hiding in face paint, but so here's some of the outfits that I have for Spark. I feel like he is, like I said, definitely more of a bro. So I kind of tried to capture that vibe. This is what he considers formal wear. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I like the way that the hair is turning out. He actually generated with a lot of arm hair, so we went ahead and kept that. And this is going to be his sportswear. He's got some kind of funny socks down there, which I thought was really cute. I think one of his favorite things is going to probably be working out, so we would probably see him in this outfit pretty often. If anybody was gonna wear the funny bunny slippers, it would be Spark, and he looks real cozy in that. Here in his party wear, nothing too crazy, but he does have like the moon cycles on the back of his jacket, and he does have a werewolf right there. I think I need to, I think he actually generated with this makeup, so it's actually on all of his outfits. I think he looks actually better without the lashes. I don't know why. It's too much with the lashes, but also I figured if anybody was gonna wear a leopard print Speedo, it would also be Spark. He's just kind of a jokester in my eyes. A little bit of a jokester, a little bit of a bro. He's got the sandals that I think definitely fit him, and here, one thing I think he could be into as well is like video games and parties and stuff. So he's got this really cozy jacket that I would love to borrow from him. That looks really cozy. So let's go ahead and pick some aspirations from him. I could see athletic for sure. Ooh, yeah, he would be an extreme sports enthusiast, 100%. And let's see, activities. He's definitely gonna love fitness. Let's see here. I don't know about programming, but definitely video gaming and maybe a little bit of wellness. Maybe he likes to get down on some yoga. Who knows? I think definitely snowboarding too. Is there anything that he would not? Oh man, dancing. This guy, he just sounds fun. I would have a great time with Spark. Favorite colors, buddy? What do you like? Let's just go out there. Let's just say he likes pink, you know? He's a little bit different. And let's see, conversation topics. I think he is a very interesting guy, so he definitely likes to discuss his interests. He loves jokes. I'm sure he loves potty humor, and he definitely loves some silly behavior. Let's see, he loves funny Sims. Let's see, he probably doesn't like argumentative Sims. He's probably like, no, we're not about that. Yeah, I think Spark probably has quite a few interests in mind. Oh my gosh, I need to take off those lashes. So let's go ahead and select from his traits. He's definitely got quite a bit that we could choose from. Goofball being one of them. Let's see here. I mean, he's definitely active. We'll give him that. And I don't necessarily think he's like non-committal or anything. Probably a goofball. I guess we'll go there. And then let's see. I mean, maybe he's a dance machine. Unless I see anything else, I think we're gonna be picking dance machine for him. No, wait, bro. I've been saying he's a bro the whole time. He's definitely a bro. All right, and then let's see what we're working with his colors here. Apparently he wants to wear his clothes. I guess that's fine. We do need to, however, change his coat color. He is also a darker wolf. I mean, technically he's a speckled wolf, but I just really don't like this coat. Yeah, not a fan. Guess we'll just go with this one. And I think that the flop down ear is cute, but I don't know that he, you know, he doesn't have a flop down ear in Wolf Quest. So I guess we're gonna, oh my god, the lashes, I just noticed that. That is so funny. Okay, just hopefully we don't, you know, see Spark in this version very often, but I love that little jacket. I think he looks hilarious. Oh my gosh, Spark, you are something else, buddy. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Kindle. Now we are going to play with genetics again, not with Spark, but with Timber and Nisha, and we're going to randomize a young adult daughter. You are gorgeous. I would love to work off of her. I think let's do it. Oh, I didn't adjust Spark's voice at all. So apparently whatever voice he gets is what he gets. So let's see what we can do with making a Kindle. Guys, what is this powdered donut lip that I downloaded? I don't understand. Like, I don't think, I mean, that kind of looks cool. I'm just so slightly confused. She really needs chapstick if we're gonna choose that. Any of these? Like, I just wanted like a nice like lip stain almost. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to give her some healthier lips. I don't think that I'll quite be able to stand that. Okay guys, what do you think about this for Kindle? I definitely think she looks super duper cool. I'm not sure if we need any kind of blush or anything. I'm happy with the lips now. Oh my gosh, what if we give her like... No, okay, I don't think these quite work. This is really cool. Can we do it in black? Does that look too weird? I kind of like it. I don't know. I kind of like it. I love the way Kindle is turning out, and I love the leggings with this. I also have another pair of nice boots that I downloaded. Those are very tall, and I don't quite know how her feet are fitting into them. Here's some more lacy option. I also have these boots, but I think the boots kind of diminish how good the tights are. Gosh, I'm just really concerned for her feet in those, so I think we'll go ahead and stick with this. But I am happy with Kindle. I love this hair, this like Viking hair. I think that looks so good on her. We can absolutely take off this face paint. Maybe we'll only have the face paint for a couple of outfits here. But I think she is looking really, really cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and work on some other outfits and I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, look at this amazing formal outfit on her, and we're actually able just to have her regular werewolf claws out. I think she looks absolutely amazing. We went with a different eye makeup and she's got some red jewels on the side, and I love the tone of her eyes. She's got her beautiful green eyes. And here's what I'm thinking for her workout wear. We did go ahead and lighten up. I feel like she would lighten up the makeup a little bit, you know, if we're just kind of working out. Things aren't really that serious, you know, she's just there for herself. And so we've got a little bit of lighter eyes. We even threw on a little bit of blush and a lighter lip, and I think she still looks absolutely amazing. She's got her little crop top. These sweatpants look super cute, and of course she can't not have her awesome boots, so she's gonna be working out in those. Okay, you guys, I am super thrilled with how Kindle turned out. Just look at this lovely lady. Now for her sleepwear, we went ahead and actually had her just throw her hair up in like a little bit of a flat bun, and yep, she kind of took her makeup off for the night and she's just feeling comfy and cozy. We actually went with these awesome giant pants. I had to put them on her. She looks amazing. She's got a leather jacket. I think she is looking super cool. For her swimwear, I thought Kindle would be the type, like, yeah, no, I'm gonna be in this cool like surfing outfit. She does have a little bit lighter makeup as well for this outfit because I felt like that just kind of made sense. And for her hot weather wear, if anyone was gonna wear these torn up jeans, it would be Kindle. She's got some cool bracelets going on. She actually chose those on her own, so I'm happy to let her keep them. She's just got some Converse there, and for her cold weather, I had to put these jeans back on her. They just look so cute. She's got a little anime character on her shirt. Yeah, I am absolutely loving the way that she turned out. So I hope you guys like her as well. Let's go ahead and give her her name. And gosh, what does Kindle want to do? I mean, she might just want to unleash her inner wolf and just live out her life like the absolute best that she can as a wild wolf and be super successful. I think that her parents would have put that in her for sure. Let's see, activities. Do they have swimming? I think she actually would really like swimming. I don't know if that's just gonna be like a general fitness thing. What color would she like? I don't know. I mean, she's wearing a lot of black, so I guess we could go ahead and do that. That kind of fits for her. Gosh, yeah, they really don't have quite a whole lot for her interests that I can think of. Let's see here. Yeah, there's like, as far as interest goes, I'm not seeing anything that particularly is screaming Kindle to me. I'm just gonna look through it one more time, but yeah, and if you guys have any suggestions on some sort of stuff that she might be super interested in, let me know. Conversation topics, I feel like she definitely had a lot of arguments with her mom, so I think that she would not be afraid to let you know her opinion and where she stands on things. Music genre, I haven't been picking music genre for anyone really. I mean, outfit wise, she kind of looks like she's pretty into metal, but I guess we'll go ahead and choose that one for her. And then sim characteristics. I mean, I think that, like I said, I think she loves a good argument. I don't think she's ambitionless. She's deep down, I think, family motivated now. And I don't think she definitely, I mean, she might like some rascals just because she enjoys a little bit of deviance herself every once in a while. So we'll go ahead and choose that for her. Now, as far as her actual traits go, let's see what, if anything, kind of stands out at us. I definitely think she was not necessarily non-committal, but it took her a while to want to decide that she wants to go off and do her own thing. You know, ambitious could definitely fit her with her being one of very few of our wolves that actually dispersed. I mean, she is hot-headed. I know we already have a hot-headed sim, but I think that it does technically fit her. Yeah, as far as some of like the little niche interest goes, trying to pick something from Wolf Quest that makes sense for her. Gosh, let's see. You know, I could see overachiever for her just because we have so few females in the Wildfire Pack. They have quite a lot of expectations put on them, especially during Timber and Nisha's kind of reign. So I could absolutely see overachiever kind of being in her wheelhouse, where it's like she has to learn all these things, she has to keep up with all these boys, she's got, you know, so many different tasks that she's got to take care of. So I could absolutely see that for her. And then as her last trait, I don't think she's necessarily socially awkward. I don't see her as self-absorbed either. She's such an interesting character. Like, she has so many different levels to her. I mean, Bro could be kind of nice just for the fact that she was raised with all of these boys, but I don't necessarily think that kind of represents that. I mean, maybe loyal, but we've also chosen a loyal sim already as well. She did steal some beavers from her mom, so maybe the kleptomaniac. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm so torn. Okay, I think we're gonna go with adventurous. We may have already picked this for one of our sims, but for the fact that Kindle went off and dispersed after Blaze, I could totally see her being an adventurous sim and wanting to try new things. So I think that is what we are going to pick for her. Let's go ahead and take a quick, oh my god. Kindle, I don't think this outfit works when you're in wolf form. I'm not gonna lie, but I guess we'll just go ahead and keep it. I don't want to change too much because I've actually found that changing their face shape here actually changes their real shape. So we're not really going to mess with too much of this except for, no, I don't want that. Oh my god, that's such an awkward thing. Except for her coat color. So maybe we'll do, no, I don't like the stripy ones. This is like a two-tone. I think let's go with this one. and just go ahead and try and make it a little bit darker for her. Maybe do like some brownie highlights. And does this do any kind of a highlight? Is that just the face? Yeah, it's kind of just the face. I guess we'll go ahead and give her a highlight on her face. Looks a little funny though. That's an odd texture. These aren't quite as textured. I guess we'll just... Can you look at me, Kindle? Thank you. I guess we'll just go ahead and blend it like that. Yeah, I don't even want to mess with her teeth either. So I think this is where we are going to wrap it up here, my friends. So we got Spark. Let's go ahead and say hi to Spark again. Oh my gosh, Spark, I don't know how I feel about you, buddy. You just, I don't know, you look like you're on, I don't know, like the cover of a romance book or something, and you're just like trying to impersonate Fabio. Where are these like weird lash things again? I need to get them off of you. There we go. All right, I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about Spark either, but this is also like the genetics that Timber and Nisha made, so I guess I can't be too picky. But yeah, he kind of looks like he's trying to Fabio a little bit, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, but I'm really happy with how Kindle turned out. I think she looks great. I love so many of her outfits. I mean, just look at her in her formal wear. I cannot wait to start a sim series where we actually get to befriend all of these guys and play with them in our world. I think that is going to be so fun to see the chaos that they get up to, because yeah, werewolves I believe can cause quite a bit of chaos. So I think this is where we are going to wrap it up here, friends. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and let me know if you're excited about seeing some more of our wolves created. We still have quite a few more. I'm thinking we're probably going to have to do 2 families here, and once we start actually playing the sim series, we can divide them up into their proper families. We can find Blaze a wife and Kindle a husband, or just move them out into a house and leave them to their own devices and see who they pick. I think that could be super duper fun. But yeah, in order to fit everyone, we're going to need to make some adjustments. So thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel if you want to know when I post so you don't miss out on my videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.